So we're going to upgrade our warning. We're getting very, very close to a global recession. Today, the U.S. Yield curve inverted from the 3-month Treasury bills all the way up to the 7s. The 10-year has inverted, and that is a classic warning for a recession. Turkey, I've been picking on Turkey a lot. Their economy officially went into recession. Today, the central bank is trying to support the lira, and the lira is dropping and dropping precipitously. It's down to 5.75 to the dollar. 7 is the record. And of course, if you borrow $1 US, you got to pay back 5.75 now. Their economy is in recession, and their lira is collapsing. It's going to make repayment very, very difficult, if not impossible. Look for sovereign defaults along the line, plus Turkish corporations, which is in European banks. We're seeing Deutsche Bank, a systemically important bank, is being merged with Commerce Bank. Two terrible banks. And the reason they're being merged is because they're almost insolvent. Check your portfolio for any European banks. Talk about European, we're going to see sovereign defaults along with state defaults here in the United States. We've got a couple of states that are really teetering on bankruptcy. California and Illinois, they're terribly in debt. Chicago is teetering, and New York City. Could it go bankrupt? Yes, it could. So look and see what your vulnerabilities are for those bonds and any business that you're doing with it. You may need to replace it. What does that mean to you? It means that we're getting very, very close to a recession. And if we have a recession, business is going to slow. Every business is going to slow. So check your streams of income for vulnerabilities. Check your bonds. Keep in mind, we just had BMW. BMW was terribly punished this week because they came out and said they are not going to be able to make their revenue projections because business is slowing down. If you own BMW's shares, they got punished. Watch for their bonds because they could get downgraded, just like what happened to General Electric. So what I'm saying to you is it is time to be cautious. Now, if you've been following our work, you know that we've been paying off bills, paying off our debts, raising cash, building reserves. And if you need to finance, you need to consider doing it now. Talk to your financial professionals because underwriting standards we forecast would get tougher. That happened last week. FHA changed some of the underwriting requirements, and 26% of first-time home buyers are going to be affected. So the economy is going to slow. This is good for you if you're prepared, bad for you if you're not. So we've been telling you to get prepared, raise cash, give us a call. We'll go over your finances with you. We'll brainstorm with your spouse, with your best friend, with your financial professional, and find out what is best for you. My best to you. Bye-bye now.